My name is Lawrence and I'm an educator and co-founder at Planet Geology, which is an educational startup based from the oil city of Calgary in Alberta, Canada. I'm a geoscientist by background and I have previously worked for oil companies such as Shell and ONGC. All the petroleum reserves in the world, they're genetically related to sedimentary rocks or sedimentary basins. Therefore, sedimentology is one of the most basic disciplines that every upstream oil and gas professional should understand. Join me on a 5-day workshop on sedimentation, tectonics, and reservoirs in collaboration with Petroleum Engineers Association. Now, every oil and gas professional should develop appreciation for three things: scale, timing, and the interplay between different processes. Now, scale is important because you should understand processes from regional scale, from continental scale, to the very minute microscopic scale where you try to understand the flow of fluid inside the pores. Uh, Timing is important because you should be able to correlate units between different time intervals, and you should be able to say like where in overall geochronological cycle this particular unit fits in, because that will provide you some information about the reservoirs that you have. The third thing is the interplay between different processes. A lot of time we have tendency to understand subjects such as sedimentology, tectonics, stratigraphy, structural geology as disjointed or disconnected or separate from one another. But it is very important that we try to, especially as a petroleum geologist, that you understand that how do all these different processes or these different disciplines interact with one another and fit into each other. So that is really important. So over the course of 5 days in during this workshop, we will try to develop that understanding, and especially the main focus will be on sedimentary geology or sedimentology, but we will see how other processes affect sedimentology and how does sedimentation affect, for example, say tectonics. So on the first day, we will start with the study of sedimentary rocks and understand what are different kinds of sedimentary rocks, and how do they fit into the overall petroleum system. On day two, we will learn about different kinds of sedimentary depositional environments, the continental environments, transitional marine environments, and then finally the marine environments. On day third, we will understand or develop an understanding of interplay between tectonics and sedimentation and how do these affect each other. Day four will be spent on studying about different sedimentary basins and how what kind of petroleum systems develop in these different kinds of sedimentary basins. And finally, day five, we will finish with a capstone exercise where we will try to integrate everything that we learned during these previous 4 days, and we will try to apply these to some real world setting and understand how these seemingly academic subjects are actually very important to the oil and gas business.